Good day, everyone. We are here to present the case number 5 entitled Days in Franchising Hospitality Assets in China.
Cite the historical development of the hotel, describe the characteristics of Days In, identify the problem encountered, the solution, recommendation, and its outcome.
Founder Cecil B. Day, before creating Days In, had worked in real estate in Atlanta, Georgia, where he built and developed apartment complexes. He also owned several locations of the fast food chain, GP Drive-In, and Carol's in Atlanta. Day issued his holding the Pips Land Company for $14 million in 1969, the largest real estate transaction in the state of Georgia at the time. Cecil Day founded Days In on the Tybee Island, Georgia in 1970. He proposed the idea as a means of using the piece of land he owned on the island. When the first days opened, he could not find the maid service, so he had his children to make up the room's beds. Also, the truck that delivered furniture was too heavy for the bridge onto the island, so Day's mother hauled furniture onto the island in her station wagon.
Despite the criticism that they faced from friends for wanting to start a new lodging option on a no-name island with a flagging tourist economy, the first Days In was 100% occupied by April 1970. The first property featured 60 rooms and a price of $8 per room later in 1970. They opened the second location in Forsyth, Georgia, during a heavy rainstorm a week before construction was completed. In the planned opening day, about 20 travelers were allowed to stay at the property at Day's insistence. Despite unfinished rooms, 3 nights later all 120 rooms were occupied. Through the 1970s, hotel guests could take home a paperback Bible, usually the American Bible Society Good News Bible New Testament, from their guest rooms for free. Days in America Incorporation began franchising hotels in 1972 and within 8 years created a system of more than 300 hotels in the United States, Mexico, and Canada.
There are more than 1,900 days in hotels worldwide, catering largely for the economy segments of the market. In the year 2003, the three Singaporean brothers, namely David Tan, Henry Tan, and Ted Fang, became the master franchises and successfully acquired the Days In for Greater China from Wyndham Worldwide Corporation. Wyndham is the world's largest franchisor of hotel brand products. Wyndham Worldwide, which is headquartered in the suburban New Jersey town of Parsippany, employing approximately 26,000 people, 7,500 properties, and approximately 650,000 rooms. However, very few of the properties operating under the Wyndham Worldwide owned brands are managed by the company, and only 2 are actually owned directly. Also has other substantial business interests and its 2 other divisions. Wyndham Exchange and Rentals offers leisure travelers, including its 3.8 million members, access to approximately 97,000 vacation properties located in approximately 100 countries. Wyndham Vacation Ownership develops, market and sells vacation ownership interest and provides customer financing the owners through its network of over 160 vacation ownership resorts serving nearly 815,000 owners throughout North America, the Caribbean, and the South Pacific. The rapid international rise of Wyndham Worldwide has already resulted from its adopting the franchise model to facilitate growth, such as asset-light model pioneered by Holiday Inn and fast food chain. In 1950s, America has been widely copied and adopted by hospitality groups to facilitate rapid growth, leverage finite resources, and devolve risk.
Characteristics of Days Inn. Days inns and days hotels are typically the best options for travelers with destinations all over the world that offer solo, double, and frequently suite accommodations. Based on the information from North America and other regions, the majority of the characteristics that are provided are high-speed internet access, enhanced able television, an in-room coffee machine, and a continental breakfast. Additionally, in these hotels, they generally offer meeting and business spaces, a fitness center, a swimming pool area, and a restaurant, while day suite hotels are economy hotels with one and two bedroom suites located throughout the United States. Days Inn in China. The brand is somewhat different to other regions that known as Days Inn Hotel and Suite, a brand that is made to upscale hotels and can provide a variety of bars and restaurants, 24-hour room service, extended meeting and convention spaces, in addition to services offered by their international counterparts. The hotel are operated and managed through the Frontier Group of companies, which is based in Beijing and controlled by the Singaporean brother. The three brothers spotted an opportunity with that they felt that there was at the time a lack of mid-tier of economy hotel in China. And some of the nation's secondary market had been overlooked by most hotel developers. Most of the hotels that had been developed were either luxury or budget hotels, and yet growing affluence in China's had led to emergence of a large middle class.
Since commencing operation in 2004, Days in China has become one of the fastest growing mid-tier hotel chain in China with a total of 140 projects and 20,000 rooms spanning 80 cities and 22 provinces across China. By the end of 2013, many of the hotels are situated in the provincial cities such as Changcheng, Suzhou, and Xiamen, with the majority of the properties in the mid-market 3 and 4-star categories. Traditionally an economy brands, Days in China has upgraded the brand image and market positioning in the China with the range of hotel Days in brands.
Days Hotel and Suites, 5-star luxury hotel and holiday resorts. Days Hotel Superior, 4-star hotels. Days Inn Business Place, full-service business hotels. Days Inn 3-star city hotels. And Day Suites, superior hotel-style service apartments.
Along with the success of Days in Hotel, they also encountered problems.
These are some problems of Days in franchising hospitality assess in China.
Market entry decision. Franchising and management contract. And Chinese market.
In market entry decision, the choice of entry requires marketing and operations strategy, making the entry an important consideration. Solution. In market entry decision, when deciding how to enter a market, a company can choose any entry mode or combine them. One way to tell them apart is by the degree of control they grant another firm over its marketing resources. Time is the key component in developing a market entry strategy. Recommendations. In regards with market entry decision, it must be supported by a strategy that addresses marketing and operations as well as planning and control. A corporation must conduct a thorough market research analysis before distributing and providing goods and services to a new target market in order to enter a given market. Weighing all essential considerations before determining whether to enter a certain market. Outcome: in market entry decision, with the aid of many entry modes to differentiate and contrast with, it allows a company to decide which entry mode to use. With that said, making the finest marketing decisions is the tool that achieves the objective over the long run.
Franchising and management contracts. Problem: setting up a hotel necessitates a significant initial investment because of its position and the quality of its properties in the surrounding area. It may also be influenced by general, regional, and local economic situations. Solution: the hotel industry is capital intensive, necessitating a significant financial outlay to create facilities. Quality control, ownership, connection, and business tradition, and franchisor-franchisee relationships should all be carefully addressed while franchising in this market to achieve success. Recommendation: in terms of franchising, it requires a large initial investment to set up a hotel and may be affected by economic conditions due to location. Expansion can be faster because franchisees provide labor and their sales provide growth. However, franchisees must be fully committed due to the investment they make. Days in must conduct location study when building the hotel because effective locations can yield large profits. Outcome: there are several variables to consider while franchising a hotel in order to succeed in this market. Ensuring quality control contributes to producing the best results, not only for the target market but also for the business itself. Ownership is significant since it allows you to control 100% of the business and may outweigh any downsides. The firm may endure and rapid alterations it may face by connecting. Business tradition symbolizes the essential principle of the company, which each employee strives to emulate. A solid franchisor-franchisee relationship allows both parties to benefit from the cooperation. All of these elements contribute to the success of the firm.
Chinese market problem. China's hotel were scarce in number, with travel mostly restricted to those with political needs. Solution: China began with the open door policy to help contribute to the transformation of the socialist economic system into a new environment that promoted internationally investment in skills. Recommendation: in regards with Chinese market, franchisor must understand their niche market because the business will expand if it's specialized in specific service. Outcome: foreign investment and expertise assist China in reaching its economic potential by providing capital to finance new and improve current sector, hence increasing productivity and creating job opportunities.